Nathan here, and today we're talking about Star Wars The Last Jedi. Is it overrated? Is it? That's the question. Because right now, I see all kinds of critics are giving it rave reviews. Oh yeah. Right now on Rotten Tomatoes, it has a score of 93% from the critics. But the audience score is at 56%, which is that's a pretty wide divide right there. Critics are loving it, but audiences are like, meh. Well, not so much meh. They seem to be highly divided. They're all over the place. One guy will give it 5 stars. It was so good as Empire Strikes Back. Lots of humor, sad at the end, but overall really great. Then the next guy will give it 1 star. This movie was such a disappointment for a real Star Wars fan. The CGI looks great, but does not make the plot any better. Right? Then the next guy will give it 5 stars. Great movie. Definitely delivers. The next guy, half a star. What complete trash. Complete and utter trash. I wish this movie never existed. Oh my God. Then the next review was 5 stars. The movie was nothing less than what I hoped for. A great Star Wars movie with much of feel of the original trilogy. Okay. And then the next one's a half a star. Felt like the death of Star Wars. Disney wiping the slate clean. Oh my God. I mean, look at this. 1 star. This was not a very good film. Next to 5 stars. This was on par with Empire. I mean, what? This guy gives it 1 star. An insult to anyone's intelligence. This was laughably bad. And this guy, Ryan B, is just confused. He gives it 1 star, but he says it's a fantastic addition to the Star Wars saga. Wait, what? Wait, but he gave it 1 star. What the fuck is happening here? Fuck, this movie's highly polarizing. It's like you either love it or you fucking hate it. You either think it's like the best movie in the Star Wars saga, or it's the movie that ruined Star Wars forever. It's fucking crazy. Well, I find myself where I usually find myself. Somewhere in the middle, right? I am not like a radical person. I don't go too far to the left or too far to the right. I'm just, right in the middle. Because that's what makes sense. But, I still love reading the negative reviews. And I usually find them to be the most informative, right? So look at the actual professional critics' reviews. And let's look at the rotten reviews, because there really aren't that many of them. For the most part, most critics loved it. So let's take a look at the few critics that didn't. Like this guy, who says, put simply, The Last Jedi is lodged several parsecs up its own black hole. Okay. This guy says, so many elements of Episode 8 are recycled that it could have been called Rerun of the Jedi. That's not funny. This guy says, The Last Jedi is a sample of what Disney intends to do with this franchise, turning it into a product full of cliches, empty plots, forgettable villains, and one-dimensional characters. Oh, and I can see the full review in Spanish if I went to. Sporadically thrilling, but overlong, exhausting, tonally uneven, and often dull. And this guy says, in the end, The Last Jedi delivers everything you would want from a Star Wars movie, something that's become both a blessing and a curse. Blessing, fucking curse. What the fuck ever? It's so divided on this movie. I don't even know what to think. I mean, I thought the movie was pretty damn good. Not one of the best Star Wars movies, and certainly not one of the worst, right? But it was very enjoyable, and I don't know. But what do you guys fucking think, Write me a comment down below, and we're going to do a video where we talk about spoilers and the weird shit going on in this movie. We'll talk about the plot in another fucking video, right? Until then, fucking keep it real.